What would it really take to raise a Minecraft creeper in the real world? No mods, no spawn eggs, just explosives, growth, and consequences. Today, we're simulating the impossible. From a tiny glowing spore to a full-size charged creeper, it all began in a deep, forgotten cave. Radiation was off the charts. That was a bad sign. A strange green light pulsed in the dark, casting eerie, flickering shadows. It wasn't an egg, it was a living spore. I shouldn't have touched it, even with gloves on. It reacted instantly, far faster than I could have anticipated. The spore didn't want to leave the cave, resisting every attempt to move it. I sealed it in a lead box, locking it away as securely as I could. The locks clicked shut, and there was no way to turn back now. I brought the discovery home. My lab wasn't ready for this, not for anything like it. It darkened and pulsed faster. I decided to test a theory, pushing the limits of what I thought was possible. The powder became its first meal, absorbed eagerly and without hesitation. It absorbed it like a sponge, drawing in every particle with uncanny speed. Temperature rose by the second.
205, 210.
Days dragged on, and I waited, watching every subtle change with tense anticipation. The shell finally cracked, revealing what had been hidden inside for so long. And I saw him standing there as if he had been waiting for me all along. He looked almost harmless, even a little cute at first glance. Small, clumsy, fragile-looking, yet strangely determined. His skin was made of living moss, soft yet strangely resilient to the touch. Until he finally hissed, breaking the tense silence. I named him Baby Creeper. He began exploring the world, curious and cautious with every step he took, and almost set himself on fire.
Oops. I'm sorry.
I realized he wasn't a pet, he was a bomb.
Oh my God, the napkin's on fire! Quick, the towel!
I started designing a reinforced tank. Only the strongest materials would do. Thick, reinforced glass. I built it like a safe, secure, and unyielding against any possible threat. The floor was obsidian, dark and unbreakable under every step. Inside, some TNT for coziness, adding a dangerous touch to the space. And plants for camouflage, blending the space seamlessly with its surroundings.
Please don't touch
I
me.
moved the creeper inside, making sure he was settled safely.
It's okay, little guy.
Now he was safe, secure within the reinforced enclosure. Or so I thought, unaware of what was about to happen. He blended perfectly with the grass. Time to feed him. Only from a safe distance. And swallowed it without hesitation. His body glowed with energy. I decided to run another
so
test.
Spicy.
That was a mistake. The whole room turned black.
What was that?
I needed stronger protection. He became faster, stronger. Electricity built around him. He grew faster than expected.
I think you grew a little.
Old moss fell away, revealing fresh new growth beneath. At night, he glowed like a reactor. I could no longer sleep peacefully. The neighbor's cat wandered in. The creeper froze.
Freezes instantly.
The cat came too close, unaware of the danger it was approaching. Fear triggered a reaction. His pulse quickened. He began swelling. The glass couldn't hold. Everything blew outward. The creeper evolved, growing stronger and more formidable before my eyes. Now nearly 2 meters tall, towering over everything around him. I froze, gripping the pillow. He was there. I tried to calm him, moving carefully. And it worked, slowly easing the tension in the room. But the room was ruined. I knew he didn't belong at home. There was one special button, and one day he pressed it. A portal opened in the wall, revealing a world beyond. He didn't hesitate. It was a foreign world, unlike anything I had ever seen before. And he was not alone. Shadows were already moving in the distance. The creeper attacked first, striking without hesitation. New threats appeared. He learned in battle. Enemies came from all sides. The last wave approached. And he stood tall, unshaken after the battle. It was time to go back. But he had changed. I started building a bunker. Concrete, stone, steel, layer upon layer of protection.
All right, slowly now.
No weak points,
Let's set it in.
no room for failure. His new fortress was ready. Minimal comfort, maximum protection. We began training his detonation control. He needed to understand commands. That's when he noticed the truck. He stood silently, listening to the road. Steel walls, no escape, nowhere left to run. The truck moved forward, cutting through traffic. Something waited inside. Doors wide open, shadows spilling across the cargo. It leaned forward into the light. The golem was stronger. Tension hung in the air, thick as dust and impossible to ignore. Energy radiated from its body. Lightning struck it directly. He absorbed the energy. I pulled him from the crater. We drove home in silence. He learned to blow up popcorn, and he seemed to like it.